Hi, welcome to the Leadership Quick Hit series. My name is Shane Jensen, a partner with NewQuest. And the topic we're going to cover for this great leadership vignette is performance coaching for leaders. Let's get into it. Our performance coaching is extremely popular. And you'll see from some of the videos and vignettes already on this webpage that there is a tremendous amount of times we mention performance coaching. And performance coaching for us at NewQuest revolves around 4 very simple steps. Step 1 is identify the opportunity for performance coaching. And you will see that this is actually a key part of what we call the magic moment. But the first thing is you as a leader need to be doing what you do as a leader. Connecting with your people, looking for opportunities to reinforce the good, positive reinforcement, but also identifying situations where you're not too sure what's going on or there's a performance issue. It's really that simple. You see it and you move towards the individual to begin the process. Step 2 is let them know that you're going to have a performance coaching chat with them. You could simply say, hey Mike, I can see you're struggling with this. Let me see if I can give you a hand. Or you can simply say, hey Mike, I noticed that you came late, about 10 after 8. Just have a quick chat. Let's see if we can figure this out. That's literally step 2. What we find interesting is many of our clients share with us how busy they are. And we like to make a subtle joke, is that this is a simple 4-step model that is so effective in taking your employees from good to great or dealing with performance issues. And step 1 and 2 in our performance coaching model, as I've just shared with you, take less than 1 minute. Time for step 3, which is all about asking questions revolving around the what, how, can't. Some of you might be familiar with the what, how, can't excuse ladder, which I encourage you to look at that video as well. And step 3 is simply based upon that, is that most employees will do extremely well in the workplace if they know what to do, how to do it, and have the tools and resources to be successful. But they'll also struggle if they don't know what to do, or they don't know how to do it, or if they don't have the tools. And the only way that we as leaders can address those opportunities or performance issues is we coach around the what, the how, and the can't. So imagine you come up to your employee, as we talked about in steps 1 and 2. The first thing you want to focus on around step 3 is just think about the what, and simply ask yourself, what are some great questions that I could ask an individual to make sure we're both on the same page? That is clear expectations, or the what. Once you've done that coaching chat with that individual, then focus on the how. Once again, ask great questions, get them maybe demonstrated, and try and figure out if they know how to do it. Here's the good news. When you as a leader step into the performance coaching opportunities, see the magic moment, step in, and start using these simple steps, you will quickly discover the solution, very quick. And I hope by the time you get to the what or the how, you're going to be like, there's the solution. I can see it and you can fix it. Of course, if it's not a what, it's not a how, then just follow the process again and ask questions around the can't. That is making sure employees have the tools and resources to be successful. And again, if you ask open questions, active listening, pay attention, there's a very strong possibility that you or the employer are going to find the solution. Step 4, identify the solution and action steps. Because of the success of step 3, coaching around the what, the how, the can't, I'm guessing by the time you get to step 4, you and your great employee are crystal clear probably, or pretty clear on what the solution is. And that's what step 4 is. And here's the real key takeaway for step 4. Make sure you both can identify what the action plan is or the solution, and that you must get a yes from your employee. I know that sounds a little bit, heavy, but the reality is it's really important that you do not leave step 4 until both you and the employee agree on what the solution is and what the action plan will be. We like to joke, you get the thumbs up. Good to go, Mike? Let's see what that looks like. Okay, Lisa, so what I'm hearing is if we get you some more training, this will help resolve the issue or take you from good to great. Literally then, you want the employee to say, yes, that will work, that's what I need. That's the most important part on step 4. Do not leave step 4 till you get the thumbs up. This pretty much wraps up our performance coaching. As I mentioned earlier in this great video, it's important that you probably look at some of the other vignettes. The performance coaching really revolves around the what, how, can't, and it's a really powerful tool. So really think about steps 1 and 2, but remember the essence of performance coaching revolves around step 3, and then step 4 once again is just getting agreement on what the solution is and what the action plan is. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.